So on my video where I said that ancient Hebrews were not black, I fully expected to get a lot of messages, especially from Hebrew Israelites, expressing how they were black, because I knew that the actual message of the video was going to get lost in the translation of all things. The expression wasn't the fact of what we look like today and our skin tone today and how we categorize race, considering that race didn't exist at their time frame, but we categorize them as race today. And I was hoping to get those responses, and I was looking for one that fit perfectly with what I wanted part 2 to be about. And he said, "Thanks, bro, Ham, black." And he was talking about Ham. Son Mizraim, black. Are Egyptians, black. Meaning, if Moses wasn't black, how could he hide in Pharaoh's house 40 years, disguised as an Egyptian, when he clearly was Hebrew, in the line of Shem? See, here's the thing, and this is what I really want people to get from this. I know some say I'm going against my people, calling me Satan, these sorts of things, sell out, whatever you want to call me. Doesn't really matter. Because the main point that I wanted to get across with this line of this video is this. Because others talked about bloodline and keeping the bloodline and following the bloodline. If all the bloodline from what you believe originated from black people, whether you believe in Adam and Eve, Abraham and his descendants, Noah and his descendants, if you believe that Africa is where civilization, where people came from, then aren't we all black? Does it matter as far as the adaptation over centuries of lessening or heightening melanin based on the environment to which you lived in? It is quite natural that those who were isolated in more northern areas will become lighter skinned, as those who are in more tropical areas will become darker of skin. But if you believe that we all originated from the same people group, or the same two people, however you phrase it, or the same 6 people with Ham, Shem, and Japheth, if we all originated from those people, then aren't we all black? Then wouldn't that make us the human race? You see, one of the things that I find that is missing from the idea of humanity, which religion destroys, which ethnicity destroys, nationalities destroys, humanity. The simple thing that we are all from the same people group. Now, there are those who want to say that, well, bloodlines also have this DNA, that DNA, which is normal if you have adaptation based on the different regions and the different lifestyles that your ancestors eat, live, breathe, drink. There are even those who are going to say that other groups are from a whole nother planet. Isn't that the subhuman things that people used to say with eugenics? But religions are supposed to be about love. But because we separated ourselves in so many different ways, this is my God, that's your God. My God, we are the chosen people. Well, my God, we are the chosen people. And we create those separations. We lose out on any idea or any formation of the idea of love. Because if you don't have love for your fellow human beings, no matter what tribe they came from, no matter what the melanination of their skin is, and what does it matter? What is the purpose of your religion? Is your religion an isolated religion that says that only your people are going to be able to live in this paradise? Or does your God love everybody? But if your God loves everybody, then why does he separate everybody? Why is he carving out his own individual people to himself? And even for those who say that then the Gentiles are grafted in like stepchildren, to suggest that people who never heard of him were not carved in as well, then where is the love in your God? And this is the final message of it. The reason why you cannot find true love in your God is because you cannot find true love in yourself. The moment you pick out a group of people to dislike, to hate, to separate, to subordinate, you have lost all credibility for being a loving person. And therefore, your deity, who matches your personality, has lost all credibility of love as well. I have a love for humanity. And because of that love for humanity, I give every person an equal and proper opportunity to prove whether or not they are worth loving or not. So always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibration.